In this tutorial, we'll show how you can make the Advent calendar yourself using Google Slides. So here I am in Google Slides. I'm going to just remove these placeholders that exist. I'm going to create my first slide. So what I'm going to do is go to background. I can choose a color or an image. Let's go to choose image and let's search for a winter landscape, or it could be anything, and find one that we quite like. I quite like this one. I'm going to use that and insert and done. So there is my winter landscape. The next thing I'm going to do is add all the slides I need for each day of my Advent calendar. So right click, new slide. This is going to be my first slide. So you can just do it. If you want to put a 1 up there, make that smaller, make the text box over like this, number 1, and of course you can make all these things bigger and smaller as you see fit. Like 300. There we are, quite like that, that looks good. Position that around where you like it to be. And then I want to add in a little button that'll take me back to my front page. So I'm going to go to insert, I'm going to go to image, and I will search the web. And I'll search for a home icon, press return, and find the home icon. I like this one. I press insert. There's my picture. I'm going to make it a bit smaller and position this where I want it to go. I'll just pop it down the bottom here, like that. Move this up a bit. There's my home button, and there's my number 1, and I want to tell my home button to link back to this first page. Click on it, and I go to insert, and I choose link, apologies, and tell it to go to slide number 1. So now when I click on this, it goes to slide number 1. I can now right click and I can duplicate this slide and just change each number. Click duplicate to 1, 2 and 3, so on and so forth. And of course you can change your fonts, your sizes, your styles, the background on each picture. So I'll just quickly put in some information here. So this is day 1. This is day 2. This is day 3. And you can replace all these things with pictures, with jokes, with movies, with videos, with whatever you want to put on each slide. But once I'm happy I've done them all, I click back on my home page. I'm going to insert a shape, and I'm going to just choose the rectangle. I'm going to draw my rectangle. I'm going to put a number 1 in the middle. I can of course change the size of that, and of course you can change the font size, style, all those things. I'll keep it quite plain just now, like so. And I want to actually make sure I can see through this shape, so I want to change the transparency. So in the fill bucket, the fill colour, I want to click on custom, and I want to choose how transparent it is and how much I can see through my image. So I'm going to just adjust it down to about 25% and press OK. And you can see, you begin to see through it. It's maybe a bit too much. I quite like it to be a bit different. So I'm going to click on it again, choose custom, make it a bit more, 50%, OK. There we go, that looks more like a window there. I quite like that. So once I've done that once, I can duplicate that. So copy, right click and then paste. Control V. There's the second one, I can position that there, change the number. Control V. There's my third one, change the number. And that's all the windows. Now what I need to do is click on each box and tell it to link to each slide. So to do that, you click on your box, go to Insert, find Link. Slides in this presentation, it's going to go to here. So to click on that, Insert Link. Slides in this presentation, that one. Now we can view slideshow. Number 1 was number 1, press the home button. Number 2, press the home button. Number 3, press the home button. And that's our advent calendar beginning to take shape. I'd love to see how you get on, so please do share it with us.